Welcome students. Today we shall study how to solve exercise 4.6. First question, from the figure identify the center of circle, 3 radii, a diameter, a chord, 2 points in the interior, a point in the exterior, a sector, a segment. Identify all these in this given figure. This is our given figure. In this figure, the center of the circle is O. Therefore, the center of circle is equals to O. And next one is 3 radii. See here, OA is 1 radius, OB is 1 radius, and OC is the another radius. Therefore, 3 radii, OA, OB and OC, these are 3 radii. 3 radii is equals to OA, OB and OC. In this circle, AOC is the line segment passing through the center which intersects the circle at 2 points A and C. Therefore, AC is the diameter. Next point C, a diameter is equals to AC. Next, a chord. In this given circle, the line segment ED joins the 2 points E and D on the circle. Therefore, ED is the chord. A chord that is equals to ED. Next, 2 points in the interior. In the given figure, O is the center of the circle. It is also interior point, and P is the point which is also inside the circle. Therefore, the 2 points interior are O and P. 2 points in the interior is equals to O and P. Next, a point in the exterior. In this figure, the point Q is the exterior point. Here is the point Q. Here is the point Q. Point Q is the exterior point. A point in the exterior is equals to Q. Next, a sector. In the figure, OA and OB are 2 radii and AB is the corresponding arc. This shaded region between OA and OB and the corresponding arc AB. This is the sector AOB. A sector that is equals to AOB is the sector. Next, a segment. A segment is nothing but the area bounded between the chord and the corresponding arc. In this circle, ED is the chord and this curved line ED is the arc. This shaded region is the area bounded between the chord and the corresponding arc. So, this shaded region, this shaded portion in this circle is known as the segment. A segment is equals to shaded portion AD. A segment, that is shaded region ED, shaded region or shaded portion. Second question A, Is every diameter of a circle also a chord? Yes, every diameter of a circle is also a chord. Every diameter is also a chord, but it is the biggest chord in the circle because the biggest chord in the circle is the diameter. So we can say diameter is also one of the chord, but diameter is the biggest chord of the circle. Next question. Is every chord of a circle also a diameter? No. Every chord of a circle is not a diameter. No. Every chord of a circle is not a diameter. Next main question number 3. Draw any circle and mark its center, a radius, a diameter, a sector, a segment, a point in its interior, a point in its exterior, an arc. This is the circle. Now O is the center. Center of this circle is O. Then second question, it is radius. On this circle, take the point P anywhere on the circle, then join O and P. OP is the radius. Center is O and radius is OP. Then a diameter. Through the center of the circle, draw one line segment which should touch the circle at 2 points. Now this is the diameter because this line segment is passing through the center O and intersect the circle at 2 points. Name this as AB. So a diameter is equals to AB. On the circle, take another point Q. Now point Q is on the circle other than P. Join OQ. Now OP and OQ are two radii. OP and OQ are two radii. Now this is shaded region between these two radii and the corresponding arc PQ. This shaded region is the sector. Sector, it is POQ. POQ is the sector. Then segment. On this circle, take another 2 points, say X and Y. Now join XY. XY, this line segment XY is the radius, the line segment XY is the chord, and this curved line XY is the arc. This shaded region between this chord XY and the arc XY is known as the segment of the circle. Segment, that is equals to shaded region of XY. Let us now mark the point M. Take the point M inside the circle. Now the point M is the interior. Next question. A point in its interior, that is equals to M. Now let us take a point L. The point L is completely out of the circle and it is the exterior. A point in its exterior, that is equals to L. Next, an arc. Now the curved line B to Q, BQ is an arc, that is equals to BQ, or you can write PQ or AP or AX or this curved line XY. or you can say another arc by. Next question, say true or false. First one, two diameters two diameters of a circle will necessarily intersect. Yes, this statement is true because in the circle, when we draw any two diameters, those two diameters intersect each other at the center. AB is one diameter. Similarly, if you draw another diameter passing through the center O, it is also one of the diameter. These two diameters intersect each other at the point O. So, the first statement is true. This is true. Second statement. The center of a circle is always in its interior. Exactly correct. Here, this is the circle. Its center is O. The point O lying inside the circle. Therefore, the point O is the interior. The center of a circle is always in its interior. Yes, the given statement is true. So, students, exercise 4.6 over.